So I really feel like I'm taking this concept of Vlogmas to heart in my subconscious, even if I have not yet accepted it into my full conscious. So I just got tired of editing reaction videos and decided I don't want to post them. And so instead, because I just cleaned up this area, I thought what I would do is sort of update you on my plant things. So down here is like my plant hospital. These are all the babies that decided it would be cool to get spider mites. And when you look at the type that they are, who is surprised? So I have my Calathea white star, this other Calathea that I always forget the name of, my Alocasia dark star, and my Alocasia Lauterbachia or purple sword. And so they've been getting sprayed down and just with water to get the mites off, and then I've been spraying them with neem oil. I think they definitely have 3 or 4 more applications. I just did one on them yesterday, so in a couple days I'll do another one. This baby, I'm pretty sure had thrips or something like it, but currently I've been inspecting it and it seems like it's okay now, but that was also really annoying. So I went from never having pests to these 2 types of pests, in addition to having really annoying fungus gnats, which I think is coming from my soil. So I might move this soil situation outside because I just can't deal with them anymore. So on to what I really wanted to look at, which is some fun propagation things I'm doing. So I'm pretty sure the video that's going to go up before this will be me potting up some Hoyas that were ready, and then these are the ones that aren't ready yet. Here's just my Cebu Blue that just got watered, and I was just letting it drain a little bit. Here is one of my Callistophila babies that got watered. This is my zebra plant. I'm moving these so I can show you what's in this tub. I probably should have led with that. So then this baby is also honestly really top heavy, and I really need to think of a better solution, but it was such a long cutting that I didn't really know how else to deal with it, because otherwise it would just flop around. But yeah, this honestly isn't the best solution, so I really need to noodle on that a little bit more. And then just my Raven ZZ that literally never does anything. I would not even be sure it was alive, but it's clearly not dead. It just isn't doing anything. Okay, so this tub used to be a storage tub, obviously. I got it from Costco, and then the other day I had the bright idea to use it as sort of not a propagation tub, but as a mini greenhouse, I guess you could say, because all my other greenhouses are full. So in here, let's see what I have. Let me try to, okay. And I put that light, I just felt really clever, honestly. So in here, I have Hoyas that I got from the Hoya house. I don't know what this black spot is on this. I really need to look into it. Here's a sunrise. Here's a pinky. Here's another sunrise. This is a sigillatus, I believe. Yeah, so those are in here. Then I have this Monstera Stanleyana variegata is from April. I foolishly had placed an order, and then she basically sent me these, and so I felt really dumb. I'll show you the Peru she sent me, but I also have this Peru that isn't from her, but this Stanleyana is from her, and so I hope to take really good care of it. I love the little variegated leaves. This other one I got is not as variegated. So in here I also have a Fuaensis, a Callistophila. Let me get back up. I'm too short. Hold on. A Caudata over here. I always forget what this baby is. I'll look for the name and I'll list it. And then I think this is also some kind of Callistophila, isn't it? What is this? Oh, Finlaysonii. And then over here, why don't I know what any of these are called? That is the real question. Archibaldiana over there. That's what that is right there. And then this guy right here is my Berdinii. So I did have a Berdinii. I'm glad. I almost bought another one today when I saw that April did a restock, but something told me I had one, and I'm right. It's right there. It's just not super sun stressed, but hopefully this new setup that I have will allow it to sunshine. So yeah, I feel like I felt pretty clever when I put this together. So that's what's going on in this tub. Then over here, let me sit down on the floor. Hold on. Over here, I have some of the other Hoyas I recently got from April. Let me move it over so I can get close to it. I have, this was the Hoya that I wanted the most, probably only second to, maybe not second to anything. It's one of the ones I really wanted and decided would be like my last one of the year, but that's a joke because like I said, I just placed another order with April today for AH074, I think, or 047. Just because I don't even know if I really want that. I just think I can't help it because everyone's so into them that I just want to get one and see what the hype is about. So that will be coming maybe this upcoming week. Here is a Hoya Hawaiiana. I think these leaves are so gorgeous and dark. Like, I'm so excited about that baby. And then this is a Nicholsonii that I actually just watered earlier today, and it looks much happier. It was like really thin and flimsy, but now it's nice and firm, which is good. So those are all babies that are new, and so I'm just sort of keeping them in the box and babying them a little bit while they adjust. Then over here, I'm not going to get that box out, but these are the ones that I potted up, with the exception of that variegated string of pearls in there. And they're just underneath my greenhouse that I have in my living room, so that they can just sort of adjust and like get used to being potted, and just like also to keep them out of the way, which I think is kind of nice. So yeah, that's kind of the situation. I'm trying to think if there's anything else exciting or of note. If you look here, you will see the sadness that is my Mauna Loa that got root rot because I watered it too much. I'm just not good at Carnosa compactus. My other one that's in there, let me see if I can show it to you. My other one is not doing well at all. Or actually, she's not doing anything. So that's the regular, like, album marginated Hoya Carnosa compacta variegata, but it's like I consider it album marginated because it's like marginated on the outside, or variegated on the outside margin. It's fine. It's just not doing anything. Whereas look at these babies. This baby's growing a bunch of new leaves. This little Obovata variegata is trying for the 4th time to give me some leaves. Hopefully this time it sticks. And then all of these, which are from Floriculture, have actually been giving me leaves, which is super exciting. So that Pusilla has been growing like crazy. This Wilbergier is also growing a new leaf. That baby back there, which is kind of like a species affinity Bretonnier, I think, or DS70, which is somehow related to the Bretonnier, is doing well. And these babies are trying to give me leaves, so hopefully they succeed. It's a viola and it's a Kinkernervia. So yeah, that's kind of just a quick update on the situation. Nothing too crazy. This baby has been throwing a tantrum for like a month now. I just like somehow got off its watering schedule and I can't get it together. I honestly just want to kind of chop it right here and then repot all of this and just like be done with all the leaves. It keeps losing up in here. It's like starting to look really sparse right there, which kind of sucks, but I'm trying to chill and not do anything rash. So I'm going to keep trying to hope that I can get it back on track because it is definitely not super happy with me. Over here is just like some kind of straggly little, I have this Chinese evergreen that's doing this weird thing. I don't know why, but the leaves are doing this. And I don't know if it's because it's too close to the humidifier, but why would it cause it to do this? Like this part of the leaf is paper thin. I don't know what that means, but I know it's not happy. So that baby's kind of struggling. My Peperomia Rainbow Guinea is doing pretty well over there. These are from Hoya How, and they're doing so well. This little baby, this Manna Parensis, is just growing like crazy. Look at all those new leaves. Look at that. That baby is just going. And then this baby has 2 new growth points, so it's going to start growing soon. So I actually love these little weird wonky looking ones. And I love how tiny and baby they are. And I low-key kind of don't even want them to grow bigger because I think they're so cute when they're tiny. So that's what's going on with them. This is my crazy philodendron narrow form. It had this weird thing where that leaf was a lot more damp than I thought it was going to be. It kind of freaked me out. This one was having a trouble. So I just cut the slit for it so that this leaf can come out, but I don't know if it's gonna come out well. It might be deformed, but whatever, it'll be fine. And then in the window, just got my variegated string of hearts. I'm hoping it grows out a little more so I can wrap it around the top. I actually feel really weird about the size of the pots of all my variegated string. I mean, all my string of whatevers. I can't think of what they're all called together, but like this one to me seems like it's in a pretty big, deep pot. That one seems like that pot is really big and deep. And I kind of just think they should be in shallower containers. Even that variegated string of pearls I just showed you is in a deep container. But I don't know, maybe that's normal. So if you have any of those, comment below, because I was really, really contemplating putting them in smaller containers, but that might not be the right thing to do. And then this is the other Monstera Peru. It's a little bit of a baby rehab that April gave me, but I love it and we're trying. That leaf obviously is gonna go, but that's okay. Because down here, if you can see, camera's moving a little too much. Can I get that to focus? Let's see. Okay, there we go. It's definitely trying to put out a new leaf. So I actually want to cut and propagate this part, but I'm just scared because I hear that Peru is really hard to root. So if you've successfully rooted a Monstera Peru, please comment down below and give me courage because I do genuinely want to, but I'm just scared. So yeah, I just wanted to throw together sort of a chill video that shows like what my night looks like. I've just sort of been puttering around, watering plants all day and treating them if they need to be treated and reorganizing the space so that it's not so chaotic. Yeah, so I'm going to put all of this back on this tub. And then when these babies are drier, I will tomorrow put them back where they go. But thank you so much for watching another Vlogmas video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.